Hello good people and welcome to another episode of Playing Jules.
Playing with my saying. It's time to master.
Today I thought I'm gonna try a little bit different setup since I have my new and very powerful laptop here. I can record the screen whilst I play, so you don't have to watch my sweaty balding head all the time. So I'm gonna show you much more of the actual gaming process and perhaps even discard this video nonsense. But anyway, I'm gonna try a bit different game as well. That Richard Burns Rally, although fun as it is, I'm got thought just that perhaps we have overdone it a little bit. But so this time we are gonna take a look at this rally trophy, which is Finnish-made sort of historic rally game from 2001, so brand new. So absolutely no drinking applies to here as well, apart from this one. And obviously there's gonna be some punishment bottle for misbehavior. So I went to the local liquor shop to browse something very, very terrible tasting. But I came up with is this. It's a red liquor. It's Carpalo cocktail, which is cranberry. But anyway, it looks like that it will get my stomach acids flowing. Yes, it's cranberry. The problem here is that since this rally trophy is not the accurate simulation, and the cars can withstand much more damage, and it's much more easier to drive, speeds are lower and the roads are wider and that kind of thing, I thought let's up the ante a little bit here according to that punishment bottle. So I thought if I don't finish a stage or a rally in I was gonna say first place, but perhaps that's too much to ask for here. What do you think? Okay, fuck it. If I don't finish a stage or a rally in first position, I shall have to take a sip of this cocktail. So, without further ado, let's get this show on the road. So I'm gonna take a rally here and obviously championships. I'm gonna start with beginner level and I'm gonna head after that into mediocre, which is average, like 7.5. Fine beer. And then the car, I think I'm gonna take till Ford and manual transmission. Yes, there we go. Let's hope I can remember that the gears are wrong way up. It should be that the right pedal is up and left is down, but let's take it gingerly so we don't have to open that bottle just yet. I think when we switch to harder settings, it's gonna come in handy. Rather nice game to drive. There we go. 7 seconds in front. Stay focused, man. Stay focused. There we go. Co-driver said that that's too fast for me. I think I ruined my pants. Stage number 2 in Russia. 1. Aja. No, wrong way. Sorry. Here we go. This should be easy. And we are in the lead. Let's just stay there. Ah, beautiful. Perhaps a little bit slowly, but here we go. It's gonna be fantastic. No, 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 no. Missed up the gears a little bit. We're still on the lead, in the lead. Sorry, sorry. I was gonna say there was a little left foot braking there, but it's all left foot braking here because there's only 2 pedals. Here we go. No. Again it said too fast for me. And this one. But the punishment bottle remains untouched. Yet 2 stages I have done. There was some repairing to be done with my car, so let's head onwards. Oh, quite a lot actually. Where did all this come from? Well, suspension, steering, yes, that. There's transmission, yes, that will do all right. Ah, this one. This is actually my favorite stage. I sort of joked this start there a little bit because I had to adjust the recording device, but anyway, now we are on the roll. Except for that we are 5 seconds behind. Just too slowly, man, too slowly, take more risks. Because next one is rainy and I forgot to switch the rain tires on. Ah, the gears. I was kind of hoping that I don't have to touch that punishment bottle until I made it to at least mediocre level, but it seems that I have to open it here. Come on, 3 more seconds. 3 more seconds. Ah, there's the finish line. I think I didn't make it. Ah, second. Punishment bottle it is. But I remained first one in the rally, so there's hope for me yet. Yes, there's the cranberry. But no, there's so much sugar in it. It's vodka based even. Not half bad, actually, for a quick shot. To this stage. Yes, now we get the right way up. And first, but I think I'm gonna choke this one badly because it's so slippery and I forgot to choose the rain tires, but perhaps everyone else did that as well. I'm going very slowly now. Let's pick up the pace a little bit. Not too much though. There we go. Nicely done, nicely held. Oh no, this is not going well at all. Not at all. 3 seconds. 3 and a bit seconds actually. There we go. 4 seconds. Just keep your foot down. There we go. I think that wasn't half bad. That was a little bit slowly, I think. This doesn't promise good. If I'm unable to win this at beginner level, what chance do I have in advanced? But I am going to win. Look at this. I am going to win. I am going to win. I am going to win. What's this? Ah! Crap! Yes, as I predicted. But that wasn't too bad. I was only a couple seconds behind the first one, and I did win the overall rally, so only one shot. Cheerio. But I think I need to readjust my driving style because I'm driving very, very slowly now, and it seems that I have not gotten into the groove of things, because when I drive that Richard Burns rally or whatnot, after a while you sort of get a rhythm of how things go and how fast you can go corners, and you get familiar with the car and track and traction and every whatnot. But I'm not in there yet. It seems to take a hell of a lot longer than I anticipated, because this used to be a very easy rally game for me. Well, I did win that, but anyway, let's continue onwards. Oh, yes, right way. The gears. Let's just try to focus a little bit here and straight away into the lead. Up, but I missed the track. There we go. And into the sand, yes. If I remember correctly, I always hated this Africa rally on this, and I lost the pole position. Let's just try to make most of it. There we go, back into the lead. Oh, this is too much of a hard work for an easy. For a beginner's level, this is just... Good God, I started with it. I thought I start right away with the mediocre because I'm a professional, you know. Turns out that I'm not. Well, I am winning, like that. I was gonna say Jackie Chan, but Charlie, what's my jigger? Charlie Sheen, yes. That was the fellow. This is a rather long time ago, though. But it seems my pop culture references are always sort of too late. What was that all about? Just keep on going, man. Faster, faster, otherwise you're gonna have to drink. Had a little lead here, so perhaps I shall be victorious. Suora, just straight as a $2 bill or $1 bill. What? Yes, victory! Here we go, second stage. Some beer. And in we go. If I remember correctly, this is the fast one. It is very straight. I was gonna say something funny here, but yes, there's the bridge. There we go. Now there are some corners here. I thought this was as straight as a Nickelback concert, but I mean the perfect game for me, and I know I'm speaking for all of you as well, would be a sort of compilation between Richard Burns and this, as I said time and time again before. It's old cars and realistic driving physics, narrow roads, and that would be fantastic. When we don't have it, I still prefer the Richard Burns Rally because it is an accurate simulation, more accurate than this one. This claims to be a simulation as well, but perhaps this should do a remake, make it an accurate simulation with. And this one. I'm muffling already. But anyway, I don't have to touch the punishment bottle. Once again, I'm leading the rally and I finished first on those stages. So, and what do you know, it's raining. It's gonna be slippery, so just up. Here we go. And 9 seconds in the lead. So I think this is already money in the bank. If I remember correctly, this was my favorite stage in Africa because this is a slippery, narrow, and requires a lot of sideways action, which is always preferred. Going straight is so overrated. Straight in general is so overrated. And it would be fun to be sort of a bisexual or gay if you fancy a man, but unfortunately I don't. And there we go. Victory! And there seems to be some form of bug because it says every time this game is in Finnish, so you actually have a quick lesson in Finnish, but it says et pääse seuraavaan ralliin, which means you do not get to drive the next rally. It's sort of mixed up because in this game, if you don't finish the top 6, you are not allowed to continue the next rally. Why? Why? If you are just so sodding bad that you are not able to finish it in top 6. Now I am Finland. Top 6, then why the hell wouldn't you be able to drive anyways and have fun? I'm not gonna bother with any of that silly tuning nonsense because that's just for yobos. Just gonna drive. There we go. If I remember correctly, this finish stages right up until the moment it turns to tarmac were my absolute favorites. Yeah, nice, nice. Now I'm getting into the groove actually that I was talking about earlier. Let's brake a little bit there. Just so annoying that this is not an accurate simulation. I mean, I've been constantly having my accelerator right down and you could not actually do it. Well, the co-driver said that we drove very, very fast. And we did. Second stage. Sorry. That was a burp from the beer. Sorry, that was another burp from the beer. You know, why can't this be accurate simulation? This would be so much more fun. And you actually had to brake more. Now you can just constantly keep your right foot on the accelerator. Just sort of turn and little bit braking on those little bad, very bad corners, but like here, but not too much. No. And here you won't even have to brake a one bit. No, there we go. But anyway, if this were to be an accurate simulation, there would be more time on the brakes than the accelerator. Now I choked. And I missed up the gears. But still in the lead. Somewhat. But I broke the car a little bit. And once again, if this were to be real driving game for me, once you hit your rear tire, I suppose it was the rear tire. No, it was just the left wing. Never mind then. It's the right wing actually. Now that I think of it. Right wing deserves to be punished. On there, but there we go. Once again, very fast. Next stage. Ah, it's tarmac. I should have changed the tires. And actually the settings for the suspension as well, because this is way too soft now for the tarmac surface. But let's hope everyone else has the same settings, so... Yes, we are in the lead. There's one problem with this game. It mostly gets into my nerves. It's the behavior of cars in the tarmac surface. No car behaves like this on tarmac in the way these cars do. It's just wallowy and it's a little bit shortcut there. And we are going to win once again, like Charlie Sheen. And what do you know? It was the whole Finnish rally there, and I win. Sweden, yes, there's gonna be snow and ice. Apart from this one. I'm getting a little bit tipsy here. Snow and ice. In we go. Ha ha ha. Yes, already sideways. Which is proper. This is fun. Perhaps a little brake is in order. No. Up, there was a tree. Tiny sapling though, but... Ah, bridge. There it is. Now that was a... It was a sort of on a crest, so it was probably a good idea to brake a little bit. Yes. I mean, once again, you could not drive like this in the real world. I have constantly kept my accelerator pedal down. Okay, stage number 2 in Sweden. Actually, I have a little bit of a pickle with both of these games. Actually, the snow, it actually doesn't resist movement as it would in the real world. That was the same problem with Richard Burns Rally. slow driver and I'm slow learner and I don't follow currents of a modern world that much, because modern world to me is just nonsense. Things used to be much better when I was young. There we go. That was beautifully handled. I was in the wrong line, entering the corner, but then I just managed it. Ah, yes. Slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. 17 seconds. Can't argue with that. And as it happens, that was that. I was victorious. No punishment battle, except a couple of times, but anyway, now we must continue. Championships player difficulty average, which is keskiverto in Finland. Do I know that? Now I win this Ford Lotus Cortina car here for doing so well, but now I have also available Fiat, which is actually, I really thought about it just a moment ago. So I think I'm gonna take the Alfa Romeo. This actually sounds very nasty, this Alfa Romeo. This is good car to drive. Much better than Lotus was. Ford was. And this is fast. This is very fast. Very fun. Oops. See Daisy, that was too much. Those are bad, those sort of on the crest turns, because the car goes light, and that's also very realistic for this game to include them like that. 4 seconds as near as makes no difference. 1 second behind. Come on, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. I don't need anything. I don't need any more alcohol in my bloodstream right now. To do it, I'm just a little bit behind. I stayed a little bit behind. Not a very promising start. It was fun. I mean, that one spin did it all. Great advantage for this new setup. Here you cannot see below this line of what I'm wearing, so I can be in my pajama trousers once again. Special stage number 2, and I have to win this one. I actually have to. Otherwise I'm pretty much doomed. Yes, we are in the lead. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Jump. I'm getting into the groove once again. This is actually a very good car to drive. Very fast. If you are man enough to drive it. So, I think we need to repair jousitus, which is suspension, and steering, which is ohjaus. Brakes, no, those just things just slow you down, and the gearbox, which is vaihdelaatikko. In we go. Ah, this was my preferred stage. Let's try to win this. Come on, let's summon some Charlie Sheen. Yes, that's the way you do it. Once again I had my accelerator pedal floored continuously on the first leg there. You try doing that in a 170 brake horsepower rear wheel drive old Alfa Romeo. Roads like these, and you'll be dead. And that's just not realistic. I mean, it's not realistic, it's not a proper driving game, but it's still fun. Actually no, I'll take that back. It would be much more fun if it was a proper driving simulation. It actually would be very good bit of fun. There are some elements here, obviously, which are pretty correct, like that you can turn the car via a little Scandinavian flick and then just with throttle. In we go, please. Yes. Oof, that was a close one. And it is the rainy one. I have a doubt for this already. This is in the wrong way. The gears. Oh yes, I'm gonna lose all the lead here. I get into the grass. No, that's wrong here. Fuck. Sorry. That was a bleep word. But it's just no. There's absolutely no hope. 26 bloody seconds. I'm gonna lose the rally because of this stage. Or I'll have to fly the next stages. Try to climb up some stages here. This is just utterly hopeless. It's just too slippery, too much power or something, and just no, hopelessly lost. And yes, punishment battle it is. But now I do have to fly next stage just to gain that gap. I mean, it was 30 something seconds. I think I'm gonna lose this. Do not use brakes, you have to win this. You have to win this. And by a lot. A lot. If you are going to have the beef of winning this race. No. Apart from this one. Not good. Just relax. Do your own driving. No stress. Don't look at the times. Yes. I'm not gonna be able to finish this in the top 6. So I have to start all over again. No, that's just not going to happen. No. I'm going to be in top 6. Certainly I'm not in the group anymore. Just no. 7th. That's not good enough. I just realized something, that this rally trophy is actually 3 years older than the Richard Burns rally. So I'm just sort of descending in the order. All I have to do is stick to the 5th place and I am able to go to next rally. So just relax. Oh, I am in the lead. Just don't look at the numbers. Any numbers. Suspension is pretty badly collapsed here. Ah! No, I mix up. Please, just go. Good luck, there was a slow turn next. So that should not have affected the time too badly. But I am no longer in the lead anyways. Just don't be affected by the stress. That's why I could not ever be a professional racing driver, because I just cannot cope with the stress. But 4th, yes, I think that will do. Here we go then. That was Russia. Doesn't promise good, that 2 shots. It's a stage and a rally. My sister just pointed out that in this battle there's very poorly drawn crane here. Look at it. Ridiculous. And it's look at it. Look closelier. There's this muddy bit. It's this slippery. Just win this, please. So I'm in a shout of winning the championships. Because if I don't, I'm not allowed to continue to the expert level. That's sort of the whole point of this exercise. Mr. Gear. Here we go. Beautifully handled. I just hope that speed is sufficient enough, and it seems to be so. Straight. But I'm in the lead. Yes! Pretty good. 3.313. Straight away to the next stage. This is the straight one, which actually is quite scary because this car is pretty fast. I'm sorry, I have to focus, because if you choke it here, you sort of choke it big time, and then you are far from the road. Nerve-wracking. Just blindly believing what the co-driver is saying. And here we go. 1 laps. And now I'm off the game. Completely off the game. Last. Boy. Oh no, 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 no. 7th. That's just too much for me to bear right now. Last bloody corners. The rainy one. Just take it steady and have fun. Should be easy peasy. This is your favorite track in here. Suspension in this car is rather shoddy. It must be said, because it just bounces all over the place. It makes the driving that much more hectic. Steadily on the corners. Slow in and fast out. That's how you do it. Yes, and victory in the bank. Damn it. About damn time. No punishment bottles. One more. And I don't know how I fare, because this is the new one. New one for me. Stay focused and... Damn, this is suddenly very claustrophobic, this nighttime rallying in Africa. Slow and steady wins the race. Haven't you ever heard of that? It shall not win this one. 5th. And indeed, the punishment bottle calls for mischief. I managed to stay on the leading position of the rally, so not all hope is gone. There's one more stage. Fuck! I forgot to repair my car. I'm in a broken car in a stage that is 7 kilometers long. Ah! Still on the lead. Let's take this a little bit more gingerly, since this is once again ruined already, this vehicle, as Americans would say. Faster, 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 Mr. Romeo. I didn't spin. I was in the lead. Only a few seconds behind. Some mud. Guy knows mud. Yes, we are in the lead. No, 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 not for much longer if you keep up with this. And the finish line is there. Ah, fuck. 7 seconds behind. I choked the bloody rally again. Apart from this one. Ah, there's actually double shot to be taken, because the stage for the rally. Cheerio. Oh, so it's Finland. A couple of these first ones should be okay. Sorry. It's the beers talking.
Hidas oikea.
Too far from the ditch. Could have gained so many more seconds there.
Täys vasen.
Here we go.
Eri vasen. Eri oikea. Hidas vasen.
Drop the wheel in the ditch and
Helppo oikea.
gain all the grip. Ah,
Sivuja.
13 seconds in front. Oof. And now it's the evening episode.
Aja.
Let's see how I fare.
Täys oikea.
I'd have to gain some seconds,
Vasen.
precious seconds here as well. But let's see.
Oikea. Helppo
'Cause I'm gonna lose some 30 seconds or so in a tarmac.
Ollaan johdossa. Hidas oikea. Täys vasen. Hidas vasen. Hidas vasen. Täys
Ah! And the wrong way. Not too badly though. Here we go.
täys oikea.
3 seconds is not enough.
Vasen. Helppo.
More.
Eri oikea. Eri vasen.
4 seconds.
Eri oikea.
I need to make hell of a lot more.
Ei loistavan suora.
5 seconds.
Ei huonokaan.
And we go.
Yksi. Aja. Täys vasen.
But I said earlier that no car in the world
Täys vasen.
behaves like this on the tarmac. Absolutely none. Well, perhaps
Täys vasen.
some very old American cars with very old American tires would behave something like this.
Täys oikea.
This game suggests that first you turn, then there's a lag,
Risteys. Oikea.
and then it suddenly snaps. It's much more immediate, always.
Ei loistavan suoritus.
Joo.
Ei huonokaan.
I think I did all right by my book, since this is not by my book. Punishment battle is in order. Rainy tarmac in Finland next. Apart from this one. Rainy tarmac.
Aja. Täys oikea.
Should be interesting, because it's absolutely slippery.
Täys vasen.
And as I tune my car for the tarmac, it's now on slicks, I suppose.
Helppo vasen. Täys oikea.
Yes, I suppose so. So I'm gonna lose. Badly. Yes.
Vähän varovaisesti. Ei kiinnosta ketä lähtee. Sanoitko tuota rallyajoista?
Well, now it starts the third talk from the co-driver.
Täys vasen.
Fair enough. Credit where it's due. Well,
Täys vasen.
well, this is now as slippery as ice.
Täys oikea.
Whilst it is fun,
Hidas vasen.
it is not fast.
Oikea.
Ah.
Ensi kerralla sinä lyöt. Ja nyt hanaa.
I'm gonna lose the rally badly
Täys oikea.
because of simple.
Hidas oikea.
1 minute, 13 seconds. It's just sheer bloody ice.
Täys oikea.
No matter what sort of corner it is, no matter what sort of lock you have on a steering wheel, you're just gonna roll it. No matter what you do with the bloody accelerator. So
Se ei mennyt ihan nuottien mukaan.
no, it did not. So I'm stoned at last, and I have less than 5 kilometers to redeem myself, which is not going to happen since it is
Täys vasen.
a completely new stage for me and it is on tarmac.
Oikea. Täys vasen.
No, it's not going to happen.
Helppo vasen.
And guess what? I forgot all about the
Helppo vasen.
punishment bottle.
Ei oikea.
But I'm gonna drink it to
Oikea.
all in the same helping.
Ollaan johdossa. Helppo oikea. Maalissa.
Oh crap. So there is 3 shots to be done. Actually 4, because I forgot to drink about on the previous one. So there's the first failed stage, the last failed stage, then there's a failed rally, to take one more of the failed season. Hold on a minute, I have to gather myself. Cheerio. There we go. I cannot continue onwards on that game with that car, so I'm gonna read you. Just take a look at this. I have to go onwards. I can choose in a junction which way I want to go by holding, and I can jump on top of vehicles like that, and I can destroy them. I can go there in front of them, or I can jump into another lane, which was mistaken because I think I need to sort of collect those. Sorry. I think the point of the game is to collect the flags, and you can go backwards, but you cannot jump backwards. So yes, that is much more. Yes, there we go. Did you see that? Brilliant driving. There was another flag. I didn't brake in time. Can you hear the music? Now I have to reverse and accelerate, and then to jump into another lane. Yes, to collect the flag. I think there is a flag. Yes, I think there is the flag. Yes, there is. Beautifully done. What do I have left? I don't even know. Middle one. Yes, there's the flag. This is absolutely fantastic. Kill that. Kill that one. Yes, we get the points. There one still. Yes, easily done. Over the crest. There's the flag. First one out. No, the flag was in the middle one. This is actually very exciting now. I have to find the last flag. Ah, the brown one, there it is. No, I missed the jump. There shall be a brown one here somewhere. Just check it out. Now we are in the lead. There's a brown one. Haha. Yes, yes, player 2 is up. Now, this is far too exciting. Yeah. Ah, garbage truck. Damn you, garbage truck. This is absolutely fantastic. Actually, I can't get up. No, there's another one behind me. All the same again. Ah. This was actually fairly exciting at the moment, so you can reverse in a level and choose another path of your action. That was... Anyway, good night. This was my grand finale.